fun. Let's learn, grow, and earn together. Let's do this shit. So hey, Desmond, how's it going? But yeah, I got through my little spiel. I made my little Discord or my little announcement. We've had some changes recently. I'm going to get into that with you guys here today. We've reworked some of the channels. We've added, revised like 12 of the roles. You'll see a few new roles up there. You will see the CJ intern, uh, the guild intern, the trading intern. All right, the guild intern is the writers guild. That's something that most of you that usually hang out here with me already have. So you guys don't have to worry about that. I did remove the builder's role from everybody. I revamped the builder's role. I'm sorry, Dev. I know. But we're going to add some development materials and educational materials to the educational resources under Web3. Um, we're going to be working towards building out a full Web3 system. Well, not a full Web3 system. That's coming later. But we're working on implementing a full XP system that's based on merit. We're not doing just the chat and get XP rewards. We're not doing the just hang out in the channels and you'll get something. When you guys talk and interact with each other, it'll be almost like social points. You know, as much as I hate to say that because like social scoring sucks, but it'll be like social points. So like when you maybe argue with somebody, somebody can like say, "Hey, this guy's being a bad friend," right? And tag your message for the moderators to review, right? And then if you're being a good friend and you're helping to like de-escalate situations, if you're helping to guide people to different places, you can then say, "Hey, if you can upvote me real quick." And it'll allow me to earn some XP towards the role, right? And then as you go, like let's say, hey, Nerov, as you go, let's say you're in the community role, right? As you go, you get upvotes, you get XP, you do things to help out the server, and eventually you'll move up the ranks. As you get more XP, you move up to the second tier, third tier, and fourth tier. From the third tier, you'll be selectable to become a community mod. And from that point, you'll be trained by me. And I will work with you guys on a template server, as well as give you guys permissions to at least report messages so that you can report a message for moderator review, kind of get used to the role of being a community moderator. I'm going to help you understand a little more about like conflict resolution, a little more around being a good moderator, customer service skills, answering tickets, recording data for your community manager, me. Um, but just doing things that are beneficial for the server and that will build some soft skills and hard skills towards being a yeah, I'm trying, Dev, towards being a moderator. And then what will happen is as we go and as we have like maybe potential short-term opportunities or some opportunities with some of the other communities that we manage as IBC group, we will be able to implement you as a paid moderator in those communities. So in other words, I'm trying to train up the perfect moderator group, okay? And you would be ideal for our communities, our organization, because you would know the processes that we use and the way that we function. And then there would be little to no onboarding. There, you would just be able to jump into a job with XYZ server, learn a little bit about those projects, and hit the ground running. So we don't ever have to worry about like sitting there for 2 weeks training up. Then it's just learning about the project that you're participating in, and which is most of what moderation is, really understanding the project that you're working with. So that's just the community role though. But then we're gonna have the writers and the traders, right? The writers are what we're doing right now. We're competing in competitions where we're try reconnecting. So we're part like basically what we've been doing now is the same thing, right? So participate in writers events, submit threads and articles for review, as you get better, as you start to do better, you'll get more points and more XP for participating in those ways, right? So there may be times that we do a thread competition on one of our partner projects. You the top winners are still going to earn money, but maybe the top 10 will earn XP based on upvotes from the community, right? So that's what we're going to start doing. So get used to looking through other people's content in Guild Showcase, because you upvoting and downvoting, like let's say somebody submits a complete bullshit post. They just submitted some random shit on a five thread post. If I get enough downvotes, I'll just do a quick skim, and if it looks right, I'll confirm those downvotes, right? All the people who downvoted it will get XP, right? And the person who submitted the BS gets penalized. So we're doing a meritocracy. It's not about, what people want. It's about what people do, right? And we will try to take as much of like a democratic approach to it as we can, but ultimately it's going to be what you do. It's going to be how you interact with the community. It's going to be how you write. It's going to be what you submit. So the better off your work goes. And I mean, if you just don't submit a good article, or you just don't submit a good thread, you're not going to be penalized for that. But you're also not going to win, and you might not get any XP. But I will still do the review, and I will still give you pointers and tips, and then you come back stronger the next time, right? Hey, Oma. So that's all it is. Hey, Israel. Hey, Nero. Welcome in, friends. But I want you guys to learn and grow, and the better you do, the more likely it is you'll have paid opportunities in the future for writing content or participating in a campaign for one of our partners where we need people to amplify messages, let's say. So you would kind of be like micro influencers within our ecosystem. And I know I'm telling this to everybody out on the internet, but I'm also not a person who tends to hide things or be like, oh, we can't tell them that. Like, you all know how this works. You know how Web3 works. You know how marketing in Web3 and social media in Web3 work, right? It's all about amplification. It's all about noise. It's all about generating as much hype as you can for a project. And that's what projects typically do. That's what marketing companies typically do. And you would become part of that amplification process and thus be eligible for rewards as part of that amplification process. But part of that is building up your accounts, because if you have 80 people that may see your stuff, it's going to have less of an effect than somebody who has 100 people or 1,000 people. And also it benefits you to grow your account. So as I give you more advice, as I give you more tips and tricks, hey Bridget, hey Big Joe, hey MD, it'll benefit you. It'll push your platforms better. So yeah, I mean that's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to monetize your growth, right? And utilize your attention. So it's a symbiotic relationship between us. You guys can get something, we get something, everybody's happy, right? You'll never feel like, oh, we're just using you and we're not providing you with any opportunities or whatever, right? And we won't ever feel like, oh, you guys are just here earning money off of our events, right? So like with the thread competitions, right? Oh yeah, growing X is really hard. Honestly, my first 1,000 was probably the hardest, right? I hit 1,000 though in like half the time I've gotten to 1,800. Like and once I hit 2,000, to hit 3 or 5,000, it'll probably take less time. It all snowballs as you go, right? So that's something that you have to think about. So like the initial effort you put in pays off later, because then when you post something, somebody else amplifies your post or somebody else sees you on a space and you get followers quick. Like it just starts to happen. So that's something to consider too as you go. But yeah, it's tough. It's not easy. Um, hey, Thomas. So yeah, but yeah, no, man. It's all about growth. right? Now, one of the things I'll mention on the thread writing is I'm gonna point it out here, right? This guy, Yellow Panther, is probably one of the biggest gaming creators in Southeast Asia, right? At least in the Western sphere, like he's one of the biggest creators, right? But like if you look, I've never worked with him for social media management or anything like that. I've never coached him on anything. I've never done anything like that, right? But if you look at his format of his posts, does this look similar at all? Like formatting wise, does it look and like anything that we've discussed before? The only thing that I don't see throughout this whole post is a lot of emojis, right? But that's not necessarily bad. And also, you see a lot of like at posts, cash tags. Like this post, he as big as he is, he's got 15K, right? He's got 164,000 followers. You can check out the live stream, Emmy, on X or Twitch. All right. See, periodically, Israel, I'll go through my X, and I'll unfollow people who unfollowed me. Like, if you don't want to follow me, that's fine. But like, I'm not follow for following people just to get unfollowed later on. That doesn't work for me. So, yeah. Hey, somebody sent a message. Somebody, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't see anything. All I see is all I heard was the blink. So whoever blinked me, thank you. You're welcome to come and join in. I discuss back and forth much more with uh, yeah, I still can't see. Hey, Emmy, what's up, Emmy? I see you found the Twitch. Or no, you found the X. Okay, cool. Usually the X doesn't come through. But today it seems like it's working. That's good. Um yeah, and then I refresh the chat and you disappear. That's so annoying. But Streamlabs obviously doesn't like to work for the chat aspect. But yeah, so I do talk back and forth better in the Discord. My focus is on the Discord. I stream this for posterity. I stream it so that people can view it who might have weaker connections. What's up, Shua? And I also put it to YouTube so that I have a record of these. And if anybody needs to go back, anybody wants to review some of the information, it's always available. Because I don't ever want people not to have access to. Yeah, that's okay, Shua. I'll go blast you some Smash cards later. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now you cry. Uh huh. But yeah. Where did everybody go? Did everybody go to X to watch? Jeez, everybody poofed. All right. So, but if you look at it, the structure of it is generally good, right? So, disclaimer: I've partnered with Mantle. Making sure you're announcing your partnerships is super important, right? Um, a lot of tags. That's probably deprioritized this post realistically, and that's why he's got 15K from whenever this was posted, 24th, rather than 30K or 40K, right? Because he's got a lot of information in here that. Oh, is this like an article or is this because that's weird? I've never seen people be able to put this in between. I got to figure out how to do that because that's cool. That's actually really good. That breaks up everything, right? I love this. I didn't know that you could do this. So I learned something new today. But yeah, the disclaimer is amazing. The use of bolding helps a lot, right? It kind of like prioritizes different sections, breaks things up, right? And then he's also got the spacing. Some of them are a little blocky. That's fine. He's got bullet points here. And if you notice, no punctuation at the ends of the bullet points. That's how you're supposed to do it, Crib. um, but then you've got like why hyperplay. He links hyperplay. It's good that he's like posting links for you to find these things. Um, and then the game schedule, party OGs. Now he could do all of this, right? Without without linking here. What he could have done was he could have added a second post, right? We're talking about YP's post actually, Maddox. You're welcome to come up if you want, brother. Sucking you up here onto the stage.
I don't have a lot of time, but I'm happy
I
to pop up
figured.
and say hi.
But I got to get you the list of the links for the submissions too. Shoddy
Oh, yeah,
never
yeah, yeah.
submitted another one, sadly enough.
What? Why is
Shoddy
it sad?
because he submitted no Paris thing instead of a introduction.
Oh, that's okay. I know. Yeah, yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He'll do.
Yeah.
He'll do right. He'll do right. And he'll use CapCut. No Adobe Premiere in here. Get that
The
shit out of
submissions are
here.
already over, bro.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Um, but yeah, no, like we were just going over his post and how like if you look at the formatting of it,
Yeah.
how it looks pretty similar to what we've been doing, and the only difference is he has a lot of tags, and that's probably why with 164,000 users, he's only gotten 15,000 views, 16,000 views since April 24th,
Gotcha.
because it deprioritizes you when you do this many. So that's something to be careful about. If you want to do this many tags, do a thread because then you can implement tags per thread. You can focus on each day per thread for your gaming schedule and add some mush in there to like wordy it up and allow you to kind of give it some meat while still
Mm-hmm.
allowing it to be focused on game schedule for the 24th to the 30th and then the 1st to the 7th and then so that and then like the different prize pools and stuff like that. You can break all these down into threads, separate all these at tags and leave the priority for your main post so that you don't get deprioritized. And then that main post will actually lead into the other posts even if those posts leading down from the main post are deprioritized, your main post is still prioritized. So like because each post has its own priority. Because you'll see sometimes where like you'll see on your timeline random weird portions of threads, and then it like links, and then you scroll up and you see the full thread, and it's just weird. But that's because you deprioritized your main post, but your other posts in that thread weren't deprioritized because they weren't blocked by the algorithm. I need to confirm that. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that it's per post, not per thread. So Emma, it's only you. If it's a few of you, it's based on network. I'm sharing directly through my webcam, my virtual cam. So if you click my thumbnail, you'll be able to pull it up. If you can't see it well, you can check it out on X, or X, Twitch, or YouTube. I'm live on all three right now. You can just click my profile, and I have all my links there. So you're more than welcome to hop in and check that out. It might be a little bit easier on your network, so that's one of the reasons why I live stream it. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been trying to get at, guys. Like adding really good content, like creating really good content, creating good format, making sure like here he could instead of the caps he could have bolded this. Um, Caps to me aren't really like great. They look
They're
Um,
middle school. They're
yeah,
middle school.
you you
They
you
don't feel
cap
good.
you cap case it. You capitalize the E. You bold the word, and it jumps out at you better without feeling as ick. You know. So yeah, well, caps is yelling, but caps is like you can emphasize a word without it looking shitty with caps. Like I mean, like shift home, shift B, control B. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Or
And
or
I like to cap case anything that I'm trying to emphasize too, like titles, stuff like that. I feel like cap case looks really clean, while still emphasizing each word, right? So I try to do cap case. But like I said, everything I do when it comes to like doing official posts or anything like that, I'm super nitpicky over. And that translates to like my reviews, that translates to my guidance and my teachings. So I like, and as much as it's a pain in the ass, I'm trying to craft you into the perfect thread writer, even though there's no such thing. You're going to get as close to perfection as possible, okay? See, but you see how that reads differently? Like if you read each of those, Caps is yelling, 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 Caps is yelling. Like,
I like it.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
good one,
how
Sheila.
your
Good one,
brain
Sheila.
reads it based on emphasis, based on even italics. Italics can be great. Like if you look at his section right here where it says disclaimer, I've partnered. This draws attention to it, but it's lighter. It's not as much of an emphasis as it is a differentiator to enable you to draw your attention there, right? And I also have never seen this before, Maddox. Have you ever seen this?
Hmm.
Where in the middle he's got the friggin' graphics? I've never seen that.
It's because it's not a long form, it's an article. So in an article you have it's a premium bit, it's an article, and you can
Are you sure this is an article? 'Cause I'm
fairly
pretty.
certain that's article format, yeah.
It says pin post. I didn't know you could pin post articles. Hold on.
Sure, why
No,
not?
that's not an article.
Uh
This is
all
just a
right.
post.
You'd have to play with that.
Yeah.
Let's
I've
see.
never seen that before.
Uh, I'm wondering. Hang on. There is a way to do it. Staying a thing. Did it work? Add a photo.
Then a photo at the bottom of my post. I saw it recently in one of the.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can do it.
How do you do
Hang
it?
on. Hold on. I will help you. Or I will tag you. Bump. Done. Post.
That's crop.
Ah, it didn't work.
Oh, you can drag and drop it.
Yeah, but it didn't work though.
Oh.
It didn't work though.
Oh,
I
you have
just
to
tested
click
it.
into the post though, and it'll
I
show
did
up,
though.
right?
Hang on. I'm gonna try again. Boop. All right, let's try that again. Testing a thing. Did it work? Picture, terrace, go.
Now, is this a premium feature or not?
Good question. Because
That's something that I need one of you guys to test this out for me that don't have premium. So like create a post real quick, right? Do some lorem ipsum bullshit and like create
it's
a
not
bunch of
working for
text.
me. It's
And then,
not
yeah.
working for me though. Are you getting it to actually post between?
Let's see. Yeah, when you click into the post. So initially, when you're looking at the post like this,
I was able to drag it. It looked like it was in the right format, but I just tagged you in something. Check your notifications. It didn't format
yes, it did.
correctly. Oh, it does, just not.
You have
That's
to
so
click
weird.
into the yeah. That is weird.
That's so weird.
See, this
All
is
right.
good for long form content though.
Very good.
Because,
Yeah.
And the cool thing would be is if you can
But what
separate.
happens if you do it? Yeah, I'm wondering what happens if you do it with multiple pictures.
Because
Picture
that
one,
would eliminate the multiple pictures problem.
picture two, picture three. I'm
that's
not
kind
yelling
of a cool.
your
I don't even know who that's. Do
Like-
I know who that is? All right, let me see if I can edit this while it's still up. Yes. Edit functionality is limited to original post. Doesn't include things.
picture.
Let us try this with a second photo. Uh-oh.
Let's see.
I can't add more photos. Oh, maybe because it's edit post. Discard. So
Open.
we're gonna do
So I have 4 images. There's
One.
1. There's 2.
We're gonna do CGF banner.
There's 3.
It
Oh wow,
does.
that's pretty
It
cool.
does.
That's
That
pretty
is
cool.
epic. That is
Okay,
fucking amazing,
this is
dude.
new. Yeah,
That
this
is
is new.
so cool.
New to
Oh
me. That's
my
fun.
god.
But it shows
I'm
up with
so
multiple
geeked.
pictures. Yeah, I just don't like how it shows up in the short form, like when you're looking at it quick. That's
Yeah,
not
but
great.
you're gonna, for these long form posts though, you're going to click show more.
Of course. No, that's
And
pretty
then it
dope.
displays properly, which is
That's
perfectly
pretty
okay.
dope. Yeah, GG's YP on opening our eyes to a
Thank you,
new
Yellow
skill.
Panther.
Very cool.
Fuck yeah.
Very
He's the
cool.
first person I've seen do that.
I have seen it. I just thought it was articles, and I guess I just looked it over, and I was like, man, it's probably just an article feature, and I don't do articles, so I just overlooked it. Wow, fancy. And then I posted it, and I probably looked at the post, and then said it didn't work, and I probably deleted it without clicking into it. So, yep. Very nice. I learned
Okay,
something today,
so
and
I
I only
need
popped in for a few minutes. I love it.
so I need one of you guys to do a long form post, right?
Or just like a test,
Or just a
like what we
test
just did.
post.
We just
Yeah,
want to see if it's premium or not.
yeah. I
That
need
would be
somebody
good to know.
without premium to try this for me, please.
Please. That's very cool.
Cause then I can guide you guys with this in mind. You guys won't be able to do long form posts though, right? With non premium. So
I mean, yeah, you're still limited on on characters.
I will send it to you guys. Hold on. But that's the post, and if you see the way that the when you go into it, the way the pictures line up in the post, there should be a little drag photo button next to the edit button that allows you to move that photo up within the text and put it in line with the text. See if you guys can do that with one of your posts as a non-premium account.
Yeah.
And if you can, this would be amazing. Because it'll open up a whole new world for you guys when it comes to content creation. Because then you could craft content around images. Then you can use emojis to guide down to the image or point up to the image, or like there's so many, like this opens so many new options for you. And I know I'm geeking out over it like a little schoolgirl, but this is amazing, and it changes your life as a content creator. And as much as I geek out about it, it's super important that this happened and that you're able to do this. So
Super
I'm
cool.
hoping that you guys can do it. I'm like excited for you guys because it gives you so many other opportunities. Um, so yeah, let's see who tests this out for me.
Simple test doesn't have to be crazy, and you can remove it when you're
There
done.
should
We just
be,
want to see if it works.
when you add the photo to your post, there should be a little drag button, like two lines on the left side of the photo. It might be a little different on mobile. Let me try on mobile. Hold on. Where's my X on mobile? X on mobile. New post. Hey, I am testing this on mobile now. Let's see if I can put the picture where I want. Um, no, it doesn't look like you can do it on mobile. Nope. Yeah, it. Are you trying on desktop, Virion? Can one of you with non-premium try on desktop if you have access to one? If not, I can ask somebody else later on and we can try to get that figured out. Um
I love you guys. I do have to run, but I will see y'all soon.
All right, brother.
Ta-ta
Catch you
for
later.
now. Thanks for the tip. Very fun. Have fun,
Yeah.
guys.
You learned something today
Bye.
too.
I did. I did learn something today. Keep doing it. All right. Talk to you guys
All
soon.
right, brother.
Bye.
See ya. All right. So I obviously cannot adjust this in mobile. Even with premium, I can't adjust it in mobile. So, if you have premium and you're on mobile, you're not going to be able to. So you need a desktop, which kind of sucks. Kind of limits you to those people who have devices. Yeah, only on PC. I don't know if it's only premium. Eventually, it may come to mobile, which would be nice. Sure. Which is weird because usually the X features on mobile first, right? Like Spaces were mobile first, and they worked better on mobile first. Um, a lot of what I do, I'm just a girl. um, a lot of the features on X typically work better on mobile. Spaces work better on mobile. Live spaces where you do live recordings work better on mobile, and I think may only be available for mobile because I know I had issues with it with desktop prior. So there's that. Um, but yeah, guys, like this is huge. If you can, and it's not based on model of your phone either. So just saying that because I have a Galaxy phone and like my phone doesn't do it either. So yeah, um, but if any of you have a desktop, if and you can test that for me, I would really appreciate it. Shadi, I don't know if you have I'm pretty sure you have a desktop. I don't know if you have a premium account or not, but if you don't have a premium account, I would appreciate you testing it for me if you can. Oh, you're on a Mac. Are you premium or non-premium? You're non-premium, right? Tell you what, Shua. Okay. So it might be just a premium feature. So this might be yeah, it might be just a premium feature. Um I think I have access to a non-premium account that I can try it on, but I don't think it would be different between iOS and non-iOS because it's a browser-based application, not a local application. So I imagine it's got to do with the premium and not the device for you. Okay, so now this sucks because this puts you guys with non-premium at a disadvantage because posts like this are going to enhance your content so much. Nope. PC, not mobile. And I think you have to have a premium account. So this is something that you guys are gonna have to consider. Yep, on the PC you have to have a premium account. Yep, which is kind of annoying. I wonder if I can contact support somewhere. Help center. Picture placement in posts. Nope. Safety and security. Contact us. Contact us. Privacy on X. Help with paid features. I will find out for you. Complete list of premium features. photos. How much is X Premium for you guys in Nigeria? Just curious. Not that it helps you with the device issue, but it should be adjusted for your locality, no? $38.40. Is that how much, Israel? Of moving your photo in a post. I have been able to do it on desktop, but not mobile. Is this strictly a premium and desktop feature? Or is it only available on Windows? Can't type today. Damn it. What does that equate to in US? Hold on. That's not bad. Yeah, it's around $2. Dude, you guys that win the Zealy, you guys that win the the freaking like contests and stuff, you guys should be reinvesting in your content creation platforms. So like yeah, $2.40. That's not bad. You guys should be reinvested as much as I know. As much as I know that you guys need the funds in some cases to live, but if you guys can get this for $3 and reinvest your winnings, it gives you opportunities to win more. It gives you opportunities to format better for articles. It gives you opportunities to format better for posts. It gives you opportunities to get better reach. It gives you opportunities to grow your platform better by getting more followers and getting more visibility. And as you grow, right, this gives you the opportunities. I think that's basic. I don't know which one I even have, honestly. I think I have X Pro. I think I have, no, this isn't it. Hold on. X Pro subscription, monetization, subscription, settings and privacy, premium. Nope. Creator subscriptions. No. Premium. Why can't I find it? I don't know where the fuck it is. Is it down here? Nope. We haven't fully reviewed all the videos yet. So I'm planning on doing the winner announcements on Wednesday. The premium makes your comments more likely to be seen. It makes your posts show up more on For You pages and timelines. It allows you to be seen better. It's a boost. It's a huge boost. Okay, Like my posts, like my posts, like I've got 36 viewers already. There's not 36 of you in here, right? Like my posts get prioritized because of the fact that I subscribe. Like now, other people with subscriptions also get prioritized. So standing out is important too, right? But you have a better chance of being seen with premium. So you'll grow your platform better. You'll grow your account better. And I know a lot of you here have won at least once on either a thread competition or Zealy or whatever. This would be a reinvestment in your future, especially if you're planning on doing the content creation as we go. Having a premium X account is good. It's not necessarily going to be make or break, but it will get you a little more recognition because we know that your reach is going to be better. It's just like any other job. It's about performance and results, right? So, and that's something that you're going to have to consider moving forward with like the Writers Guild and the paid opportunities that we're going to have. Because some of those paid opportunities may only be for verified, right? Because we want to make sure, one, that you're a real person, even though that's not necessarily the hardest thing to game. But it's one thing that helps, you know? Hey, Easy showed up. She's late. She's late. For being late, I'm going to have to suck her up here on stage. Web3 is probably, hey, Easya, how are you doing? Are you muted? Because I can't hear you. She's like, I'll come up, but I'm not going to speak. So, Shadi, find your content niche, right? Yours is all video editing, right? You do video editing. So promote your brand for video editing. You see what I'm saying? Don't focus on Web3 content. Don't focus on like games or anything like that. Just focus on editing. Cuz that's your bread and butter. Hi, Easya. Maybe it's me. Can anybody else hear Easya? Is it me? Am I deaf? No? Easya, do you have like a mute on your headset or your microphone or something? Oh. Oh, you might have it disabled or you might have it muted or something. Thank you. But yeah, so yeah, focus on your editing skills, Shadi. Whatever your bread and butter is, focus on that. Like me, I'm community, but I'm also gaming. So I can focus on gaming content and I can focus on community content. I have two market niches that I can pursue, right? Oh, I see a mute button now. Or try checking your voice and video settings in Discord and see if maybe that's it. So I have two things I can focus on. And I tend to switch back and forth from one to the other. So the people who like seeing my stuff on content creation and like learning and growing in community, people tune in for that. And then the people that I go like that follow me for games and stuff or like play games with me or whatever, they follow me for other stuff. It's fine, Easier. Thank you for showing up still. I hope camping went well. It sounds like you guys had fun. I saw some pictures on X. Um, yeah. But yeah. Yes, very much so. It increases your engagement a lot. And so long as you get that blue check mark, there's different tiers, of course, to it, right? Um, X Pro. How do I how do I see my premium tier? Like that's annoying. It's not very easy to find. Subscription. Nope. Oh, I can add delegate accounts. That's cool. More. Premium. No. Damn it. Settings and privacy. Your account. Monetization. Pro. Security and account access. Privacy and safety. Notifications. Accessibility. Additional resources. Where the hell is it? Ah! Managing your account. Account settings. Notifications. Verified accounts. Deactivate and reactivate. No. This is pretty shitty because what if I wanted to cancel? I can't find it. I can't find it anywhere. Am I the only one having this problem? Like, what the hell? Profile. Edit profile? No. More. Monetization. Create your space. Oh, I can create a space. Okay. Huh. They moved that. Settings and privacy. Account information. Protected posts. No. What's protected posts? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't find it. I'll have to find it at some point though, because that's kind of important. Oh, premium manage. Here we go. So I have premium. Um, I can manage my current subscription. Let's cancel. Upgrade. Okay, so I have the middle tier. Oh, my basic is that too. So yeah, here we go. We found it, guys. Um, so you've got basic, right? Small reply boost, encrypted direct messages, bookmark folders, highlights tab, edit posts, and longer posts. The longer post is probably the most important one, and the reply boost, right? And and edit posts can be helpful too, though that function tends to not work for me half the time. All right, Emma. Let's do a quick. If you have time, we can do a quick. We can do a quick giveaway. I don't want you to miss it. Let's do the Rumble real quick, because that'll be faster. We're gonna do the Rumble. You guys can participate. I got a new era, so we'll do that. Today is gonna be Rumble. Wednesday maybe we'll do the Ducks. So we're gonna do a countdown, 5 minutes. First three to win. Um, Let me make sure that I can turn this off here so that Discord. Make sure you guys are reacting. I have it posted in the Activities Bots channel already. Just react. No posting, damn it. I'm going to close the channel off for these three. I want to give Emma a chance because she's been here since the beginning. I want to give her a chance to win too. Of course, I want to give everybody a chance to win. But I want to give Emma a chance to win. too. So, yeah. Edit channel, permissions, CJ friends, send messages, save. That should be good. All right, make sure that you guys are clicking the reaction. I already disabled it. Haha, you guys can't type. Vina's not leaving. Emma was leaving, but I want to give Emma a chance to win. So we're running the rumbles. We're gonna do 3 rumbles, 3 winners, and then we will continue our discussion. Remember, if your name is called and you are not on the stage, you will not win. I will re-roll the winnings here. We've got 25 reactions so far out of 38 people. Guys, go to the link I just posted. Click the reaction underneath it right here. This little one. I'm not clicking it because I can't win. Easier. You are welcome to participate. You're here enough. You do a lot for us. You're a part of the community. You can happily participate. So yeah, guys, 39 people, 30 people on. We're almost at max. Let's do this. We got the futuristic one. We're gonna have some fun with this. I got some new pew pews. I ended up getting a laser gun, an EMP, and a drone today. So I'm gonna be blasting people. Let's wait, no, I can't because I'm not gonna be participating. Damn it. Ah! Oh well. I'll pew pew somebody later. We'll have a for fun rumble and I'll pew pew somebody. Pew 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 pew. So while we're waiting for this to kick off, let me go take a look at Maddox is funny. Maddox is funny. Google Meet, get rid of that. 150 seconds. We've got 39 out of 40. Let's go, guys. Good stuff. So we're going to go over this, everything in basic and half ads in for you and following. See, this is good because that eliminates ads for your followers. That makes people happy, right? Larger reply boost, get paid to post. This is an important one too. Once you start to hit monetization. So I would probably start with like the basic and then move up to the premium when you get closer to monetization, right? I did the annual because it saves me a lot of money. It saves me like $1 a month, which is fucking phenomenal. It saves me more money on the premium plus, which like as I start to, I lost article access. What? Radar. It adds usage limitations for Grok. Fully ad free, which is important. Radar isn't that big of a deal. No, it doesn't get you the check mark. The check mark is for the $7 one. That's weird to me too. Like, why would they remove the check mark from this one? Smallest, larger, largest. Radar doesn't come in any of those. Edit post comes in all. Longer posts in all. Background video playback in all. That's good. Download videos in all. Grok usage limits. Basic looks like none. Premium higher. Premium high. Premium plus highest. Unlock deep search and think. That could be important depending on how much you use AI and what you use it for. So that may be something to consider. 37 seconds. How did you post? I'm confused. You got 42 out of 38 now. Yep, Rumble, get in there. You got 37 seconds. 37 seconds. Okay, that's weird. You guys shouldn't be able to chat in there. I disabled it. That is weird. All right. Well, we're gonna all be good friends and not. Damn, people getting wrecked right off the back. Alien abductions, parts of experiments. Forgot to buckle their seatbelts before hyperspeed. We've got a lot going on already. 20 players left out of 40. Let's go. Vina Queen's brain was preserved and placed into another host body. Vina Queen is back in the game. Looks like Usain's body armor was disabled while they slept. Backpack quotes. Guys, try not to do the silliness while we're doing the rumbles or while we're preparing for the rumbles. Yeah. Blaster bullet went right through the wall into automatic. Automatic was taken out. Susie landed on a planet full of tribal species. For some reason, they decided to sacrifice them to the nearby volcano. Devi Stark waited until Vina Queen was looking over the edge of a balcony and shoved them. Too bad they weren't wearing a grav jacket. And NFT money was disintegrated by a death ray. Damn, you guys are just getting wrecked. Oh, divine intervention. Dev comes back. Stacks comes back. Dez comes back. A Bobby comes back. Let's go. They're back in the running. And A Bobby starting off just blasting. Well, wait, no. Create a blaster with a toaster. Uh-oh. Bobby getting ready to start blasting. Dev is getting sponsored by aliens. Tissue of automatic 945 was reassembled by nanobots. Julie Steak gets blasted. Salty missed 4 times, but was able to shoot Julie State with their blaster before they could escape. Big Joe gets sacrificed to the volcano. Arkansas became part of an experiment to create superhumans. Something went wrong and they burst into flames. Upsilon is back and has a blaster. Looks like Stacks was attacked by an alien impersonating another tribute. Defi Stark's body was infested with an unearthly microorganism and it killed them from the inside out. Salty was disintegrated by a death ray. Paige is playing the new PS69. Miracle Dev became a part of an experiment and burst into flames. We've got 5 left. Now 9 left. 9 left. Oma's back. Axel's back. Susie's back. And NFT Money are back. Hey, what's up, Velocity? How's it going, brother? And Axel is focusing on video games, while Shoddy is blasting Susie's hoverbike and causing them to crash. Yikes, Shoddy showed no mercy and blasted NFT Money into outer space. 7 players left. Is Shoddy going to take it with all these blasts? Oma takes out Paige with a shot to the abdomen. Oma takes out Automatic with a shot to the abdomen. Oma likes blasting guts. What the hell? Let's go. Let's see what the next one is. Looks like Upsilon's blaster made Oma's head fly right off. Oma taken out by Upsilon. A Bobby taking out Shoddy. Axel becoming part of an experiment and roasting. It's between A Bobby and Shoddy. Who's going to take it? Oh, Upsilon wins. It was A Bobby and Upsilon. Sorry. So we've got our first winner, fellas. Upsilon wins the first Rumble. We're going to get the second one rolling here. Please keep the chatter non-existent. We'll go futuristic again. Countdown 2 minutes. Now that you guys are all warmed up. Oh, shit. Hold on. I gotta adjust because this account is the one with all the fun. Alright, /battle. Creon, don't do it. Nobody talks, otherwise I have to time you out. Because I can't fix the permissions just right now. So I'm gonna be mean about it. I don't want to be mean about it, but don't make me be mean about it. That's all I have to say. 32 out of 44. Let's go, guys. 36 out of 44. Let's go. Let's go. Upsilon, congratulations, buddy. I'm happy that this is the second win in 2 weeks, huh? Congratulations. 43 out of 44. Let's friggin' go. All right, I'm going to post this in our staff channels all the way at the bottom now. God. Oh, yeah, easier. By the way, in case you hadn't noticed, Our staff channel is at the bottom of the server now because I moved it, and I'm regretting it right now. Regretting it just a little bit. 60 seconds. 47 out of 43. You guys better be on this stage when this Rumble's over. Otherwise, you are not winning. You're not winning. I'll keep the reward, damn it. I'll keep it. 49 out of 43. Something's wrong here. Math isn't mathing. All right. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Yeah, math is, remember, math was blowing people's brains up in Classic. People were trying to math and they were dying. All right, let's go. You guys can talk again. That's fine now. All right, automatically disintegrated. Jeez. Looks like everybody's picking up some blasters. Oh, Usain disintegrated right off the bat, too. Ezia gets blasted to the abdomen. Just for Hustling's hoverbike explodes. Let's see. DeFi Star gets skimmered over a food off this booted off their skimmer over a food processing plant. Damn. Dev. Oh, and the storm takes out what? 8 people? Virion, Magaji, Tormy, Mick Moore, Salty, Mimi. An earthquake takes out 8 more. What is this? No, 9 more. Jeez. The natural disasters are just destroying all of you. Yep. Right. Yep. I get it, Ezia. I feel it. Stacks get knocked off their skimmer. Arkansas forgot to buckle their seatbelt before hyperspeed. Diana. Oh, Venus pressing eject buttons on people. Poor Diana. Venus just mean. Look at that. Oh, people playing video games. Why do you hate Rumble, Dev? It's fun, bro. We've got 7 people left. 7 people left, and you can always come back. Rumble gods, please bless Dev and revive him in the name of the community manager. You know, Israel lands on a planet. Oh, he gets sacrificed. NFT money kidnapped by extraterrestrial beings. Vina King caught off guard by an alien and wrecked. So close, Vina. So close. You were there. You almost had it. RNG's favorite Dev. And it looks like Itty Phillips wins. It's been a while since you won something, Philip. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations, Itty Phillips. Dude, he hasn't won in forever. Like, he won like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and like he hasn't won since then. So I'm happy for him. Why won't it let me friggin' post? Are you serious? There's slow mode in here? Get the fuck out of here. This is ridiculous. Alright, I gotta turn this off real quick. Hold on. Edit channel. Permissions. Overview. Slow mode. None. Alright, that's better. That was annoying. Alright. Last one. Last one for the last of the money. Last of the money. Work hard for the money. You work hard for it, honey. I'm probably saying it wrong, but fuck it. Alright, guys. Chatting off, please. No more chat. No more chat. Let's go. All right. Last one. Guys, react. It is up. Go for it. I'm posting the link in the chat. You guys can go and react there. React. No chat. Let's wait. Let's give people a chance. Let's not scroll the chat. Let's be good friends. I'd hate to have to time people out. I don't want to be that asshole, but I will. All right. Let's do this. Let's be good friends. Let's help each other out. Some of you guys do really, really well with this. Some of you guys don't. And I can appreciate either side of it. But when I am here, you will be a good friend. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. $44. No chatting yet, fellas. Axel. First warning. I don't want to be mean, guys. Don't make me be mean. Hey, Ferocity, hurry up. Hurry up. Go react. Go react, Ferocity. Go react. You got 30 seconds. Go react. Don't miss out on the last chance to earn $15 today. Go react. I don't want anybody to miss out on opportunities ever, but I can't let the opportunities last forever. So, hopefully, when you guys join in and you guys see shit like this happening, you jump in as quick as possible. Somebody unclicked. Oh no, 47 because the initial one. Damn, Sizamsi. What's that name? I can't tell what the name is. Died of aging right off the bat. Except me, though. Forgot to buckle their seatbelts. A lot of people dying in the first one. Damn. Most of it to aging. Automatic. Okay. We're just doing a rumble, Nero. Hopefully you participated. Phillips, there's no way you're winning twice in a row, bro. There's no way. There's no way. And if you do, I am going to be amazed. You'd rather swim in lava? Why would you rather swim in lava than die of aging? Isn't that what most people want to do anyway? Like, most people want to die of aging. Try me. That's okay. Let's see. Let's see. Philip's going to die this round. If he hasn't already. Philip's dead this round. Oh, and he's still alive. Orange Jesus may have found another favorite. I don't see him though. Did he die already? Emmy died? Emmy's having no luck lately. Twin Rose, Crystal Gems. Where is Phillips? I haven't seen him in like 4 rounds. 5 rounds. Oh no, Token at the last second. Shoddy takes out Dev at the last second. Abraham, Shoddy, and one more. Who's going to take it? Maybe he's dead already. Yeah, I think he might be. Abraham takes the win. Let's go. Congratulations, Crib. Congratulations, Crib. Let's go. I can't. I'm not giving away any more Rumble money today. I save all the money that's left over for you must have died somewhere and not realized it, dude. I miss them all the time. The bot is crazy, but I love it. I love it. It is so much fun. Um, it's probably one of my favorite bots on Discord. But we also have activities now, and we're gonna be able to do activities more. Okay, so I am looking forward to that. So we've got Abraham, ID Phillips, and Upsilon. Make sure you're opening up a ticket and submitting your ERC20 USDT wallet. All right. Most of you know the drill. So yeah. Abraham and Upsilon. Why would I die in round 13? Because somebody has to die in round 13, Dev, and it just happened to be you. It just happened to be you. Round 5? Round 5 you got eliminated? Yeah, just for hustling took you out. Shot the wheels out on your hover bike and caused... Wait, there are wheels on hover bikes? Why would there be wheels on hover bikes? Mimi, don't worry. You'll get your wins. You'll get your wins. Even if you don't get it in the Rumbles, you'll get it somewhere else because, you know, you're starting to improve on your writings a lot. You were really close for third place in the last one. So there's that. But yeah, we're coming up on the hour. Make sure that you guys are opening up your tickets. Make sure that you guys are checking out the link that Maddox provided for the Grid Network Spaces coming up tomorrow. Make sure that you guys are checking out Creon Space, which is coming up in 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Easier if you want to share that, if he's doing the space today. I don't know if he is, considering you guys just came back from camping. We want to support our friends, always. Supporting our friends, networking and communicating and connecting with people is probably one of the biggest skills in Web3 and content creation. Okay? So make sure that you are connecting with people. Make sure that you are networking with people. He posted it earlier. Where is it? Here it is. Copy. Almost an hour ago. This one is Maddox's. Poor Ferocity. I would have paid you. It's purely luck based, bro. I would have paid you. Like if you're, as much as I would hate, yes, as much as I would hate to give you 2 of the prizes for today, if anyone won 2, I would have to give it to them because it's luck based. And I didn't specify you can only win 1 of the prizes or anything. It's luck based. So if RNGesus favors you and you got 2, I would have had to give you 2. Oh no, Mimi, no. Headaches are no good. But yeah, as much as it would have sucked, I would have done it, okay? Dude, I've seen it happen in 3 rounds. In 4 rounds, we got 2 winners for 2 wins. We remember when I was doing it where you had to win twice in order to win? Well, we had one time where it was like 4 or 5 rounds that 2 people won twice. And it was crazy because I've never seen that before. But yeah, we capped out at 44 people today. That's not bad. Bridget, didn't you win once, Bridget? I could have sworn you won once. No, maybe not. I'm sorry, Bridget. I wish everybody could be a winner, but it's just the roll of the dice, man. It's just the roll of the dice. I got you, Joe. I haven't sent it out yet because I was trying to get the winners for the Rumble contest figured out, or for the video contest figured out before I sent that out. But once I send it out, it should be pretty quick. I usually send it out on Sundays, but I didn't have time over the weekend because I had to revamp the server and everything and work with the security team to make sure everything was safe. And yeah, so I didn't get that done on time like I was supposed to. And I'll be straightforward with you guys about it. But I will get that submitted today, and they should have that in accounting tomorrow, which means it should be paid out within the week. But like I said, it's still 30 days from submission, so there's a potential that it may take longer. And part of the thing is like it gives me extra time to process stuff and make sure I'm selecting winners appropriately. So yeah. All the losers should react. Ferocity is like angry. Like, breathe, girl. Breathe. We all lose sometimes. You're never gonna win 100% of the time, but so long as you put the best effort you can towards it, you accomplish something. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's learning, whether it's growth, whatever. Creon, are you doing your space today, brother? Easier. Are you guys doing a space today? Well, Rumble you can't help. Rumble's all chance based, just like the Ducks. Like you can pray to RNGesus, but that's about it. Good luck, Velocity. If you hack the bot, go and tell them that you hacked the bot, and maybe they'll give you a like a bug bash or something. Like maybe you'll make some money off of that. um, Authority, you won the contest. What do you mean you never won before? You won off of your efforts, not off of RNG. That's even better, dude. I know, I know. So I'm gonna make an announcement today of a contest for this week for a thread. Since we did the contest last week for the video submissions, this week's gonna be a post contest. So what we're gonna do is right, and I'm gonna do this real quick for you guys before we end because um, I'm pretty sure Creon's already running his space, probably. Let me find out because I do want to go there and support him. Um, I do want to go there and support him as much as possible because he's always doing amazing stuff for us, and I want to support him. He's a good friend to us. Let's be good friends to him. So can you share the link, Shoddy? You should be able to share the space link here if you can. But let's be good friends and let's help him out. Oh well, you're welcome. You're welcome to stay. You're welcome to go. It's fine. Um, I understand it, Ferocity. Thank you for being a friend. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. But yeah, so we're gonna do a single post, right? You're gonna use one single image, one single post. You're going to include the Discord link in a post right after it. Come join, be a friend. But I want that first post. We're gonna do something. We're gonna topic base it. It's gonna be an engaging hook to try to draw people into the community. All right. So what I want to do is and there's no real way for me to like quantify it, right? There's no real way to quantify it, and that kind of sucks. Oh, well, thank you for the follow, Israel. or Ireli. Sorry, I read Israel because we have an Israel in the chat. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, so we're gonna do one single post. So it's harder to do it in one single post, right? And I want that character limit to be focused on. I don't want you with premium going and doing a longer post because you can. I want you to do it in one short form post. Do something engaging that'll draw somebody into the community. I will make an announcement about this. It will be due by Saturday into Sunday 0000 UTC. Okay, so it'll be one single post. Yes, it's going to be really hard. You're going to have to put a lot of thought into it to find a really engaging hook to pull somebody into wanting to join the server. I'm not quantifying it based on how many people join or whatever, but I will quantify. Yeah, I will quantify it based on like format, because you're gonna have a hard time formatting, even because every enter counts as one character, every space counts as one character. So formatting it well, making it attractive, getting a really good engagement hook, getting a sync to get them to click that link is going to be super difficult. All right, and I'm going to allow you to use a second post to provide the link and say, come be a friend. That's it. Nope, the second post is only allowed for come be a friend and providing the link. The first one is like a catch, a hook, all right, to get them to click that link. So first one, within the character limitations of a short form post, whether you have premium, whether you have basic, it doesn't matter. You have to meet the character requirements for a short form post. Okay? So you can't have it where it hits show more. If it does show more, you got to rewrite it and put it within those limitations again. Yeah, there's gonna be like 20 of them at the last second, Ferocity, and it's frustrating. Because then I have to hunt through them. Also, another thing, guys, please make sure that you are posting in your content posts on the forum. Don't post a second post. Post in the content posts on your forum, tag me, and say contest submission. That's it. And I will find the post, I will add it to the list, and I will mark it as pending for review. I am working on the system to try to perfect it so that it makes it easier for me and so that I can keep it going and not miss anybody, okay? I'm trying my best with that. It's a work in progress. Not many people do this, so there's not really many great guidelines out there. Yeah, I'm trying to make it easier for both of us, Phillips. Not just me, but because I also want to be able to start having Mimi. I also want to be able to start having moderators come in and help me with it. So if it's marked as pending review or something like that, then I can run through it and just mark them pending review or whatever. You submit before. Yep, just a single post, not a thread. But yeah, Vina's pretty good at her threads. It's gonna be starting when I announce it. You guys can start working on it now. You guys have a little leg up because you were here. But yeah, like basically an engaging post within the limitations of a short form post. So an engaging post to draw people into the community. So long as it's about getting people to come and look at us, getting people to come and join us, getting people to come and be a friend. So this helps with one, growth for the server, and two, for drawing people in as a friend and potentially having more friends to participate with. Yes, I am going to make a formal announcement. So yeah, I'm gonna make a formal announcement. You guys can wait to start. You guys can start now. But like I said, the first post is to get people to click the link in the second post. That's it. It's just finding a way to get people to join in. Whether you're going to advertise, yep. And your post cannot show the show more button. So it has to be within the character limitations of a short post. So premium will not be an advantage for you this time. All right, guys. I'm gonna hop off now. Thank you guys for watching. This stupid timer reset. Thank you guys for watching live. Those of you who have been watching live. Remember, you can always become a friend. Join us, www.discord.gg/CJN friends. Come be a friend. Come participate. Come stand a chance to win. Come hang out. Come learn, grow, and earn with us. I appreciate all of you that have stopped in. I appreciate all of you that have watched. This is available on the YouTube for anybody who wants to go over it. All of our content is on YouTube. A couple of them I didn't have sound. I am sorry about that, but I can't fix it now. So yeah, thank you guys.